Alrighty, so keeping this in mind, again, we have big B. What does the big B stand for? Pi r squared, and then that's times h, right? This is the area of the base. That is the area of the base. And then that is the height. I'm going to grab some highlighters, sorry. So again, height, and then area of the base is that, okay? So then we're going to plug in some things, okay? So it says the area of the base of a cylinder is that. What is the volume of the cylinder? So they're saying that the area of the base, so this whole thing right here, is equal to 78.5. They're saying that whole thing right there is equal to 78.5. And then we're timesing it by the height, which is 11. So if you do 78.5 times 11, what do you get? 863.5, and it's always cubic units. Volume is always cubics, right? One side would just be a plain number, then our area is squared, and volume is cubed. Okay? And again, I will add in that highlighted of what the height is. Okay? So now let's do one where we are not given the area of the base, and we need to find some pieces, okay? So safety barrels are used on some highways to cushion cars on impact. If a city manager approves the purchase of 15 cubic meters of sand, how many barrels can be filled with sand? All right. So we have the height is 1.2 meters. The diameter is 0.9. So our formula, right, is volume equals area of the base times the height. So volume is pi r squared times h. We don't know what the volume is, so I'm going to keep that as v. What is the radius? It is not 0.9. The diameter is 0.9, which means if I take the diameter and divide it by 2, I get the radius. So if I take 0.9 and I divide it by 2, that gives me my radius. So that equals 0.45. So here is going to be 0.45 squared. And then in place of my h, I'm going to put what my height is. Okay? And then I'm literally going to plug and chug. Put all of that in your calculator, and what do you get? I got 0.76, and then this would be meters cubed. All right. So, does that answer the original question? No, it does not. No, it does not. So remember, he got 15 cubic meters of sand, and each barrel needs that much sand. So how would we figure that out? We would take our 15 meters cubed and divide it by how much is going in each barrel. And we could fill, how many would be completely